Hey guys, it's Scott here at What a Mess Railroad. I know it's been a while since I put up a video. Really haven't done much on the layout in the last, I say, month and a half, whatever. I guess since the last video. So, not much of a reason to put one up, I guess. Anyway, today I put in the next section where you can see all the pink. Lay down some cork for the 3 tracks. And this is probably as far as I'm going to get until the chimney comes down, the rest of the brickwork, I should say. It's not much of the chimney left, just the base. Because I got a couple pieces of wood left over here, so I can put one, but it's too big and I'm not going to cut it, so I'm just going to leave it, and it'll get in the way of the bricks coming down, so I'm just going to leave it. I don't know if I ever showed that before, the pink in the background there. We're going to put a little extension because I was going to put the Vulcan manufacturing company. I may still put it there, I'm not sure. I mean, originally I was going to put the power company there and then decided to put the Vulcan there and then decided to extend it. So you know how things change. Because I was going to put the power here. I don't know. I might put the power in the Vulcan over there. See what happens. See how I fit. I don't know. All I know is this part here is going to be the oil refinery anyway. Some place all over the place, but you know, takes up a lot of room. Yeah. So the only really other plan going on is to bring this road right through here, and then connect this road and that road, and then go into there somehow, and blah blah blah, and so on and so on. And of course I got the plastic styrene here, kind of showing where the road's going to be, which comes to the story of which these things here. About a week and a half ago, I went and paid off my hobby shop bill, and I went to pick up, I keep going for these ones, 164s. Even when I'm talking, I'm still going for 164s. I went to go to the hobby shop because I need 168s. But every time I go to the hobby shop, I pick up 164s. I don't know why 164 sticks in my head. So now I've got like 8 packages of these. When I came home, realized again that I bought the wrong ones. So I said, geez, I got to go back to the hobby shop to get these ones, because I don't have very many. I only had 2 of these left. So they had 2 packages. I finally got the right ones. So be a little while before they get them in again, but hey, I could order them, but it's no big deal. So anyway, hopefully the next time I go back, I'll remember it's 168 and not 164. I'll probably screw it up again. I could take it back, but you know, I got a whole layout to use them on. I'm sure I'll use them. So, you know, then I seen this, and a CN, was a CN something. I think it was a C636, I think. It was made by Atlas. I was looking at it, and I figured, geez, I should pick that up. And then I seen this one, and of course I looked at this, and of course, you know, it looked nice. This is a Kato DC. It's a leased unit. So I decided to get this one. And of course you have to put all these railings and everything on the darn thing. It took me almost 7 hours between, you know, trying to see the holes, all these little parts flying all over the place, trying to find them again. But I got it done. It's all together. Does look really, really nice. It's a nice unit. I still haven't put the decoder in. I just picked up a TCS 2-function basic decoder for now to get it to run, but I haven't ran it yet because I got the one with the 9-pin and hardwired, which I always pick up, and this board has a 8-pin plug. I could probably solder the wires in there temporarily and all that, but I didn't want to. So I'll pick up an 8-pin plug because I only want it temporary until I get a sound decoder for it. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, you know, instead of buying the things I really need, you know, buy things that look pretty. And the only thing I was disappointed in was the ditch lights are underneath the platform, and on these models, it's above. Why do they do that? I really don't know. Because every picture I've ever seen of any of these units, that's an SD90, in case some people don't know, but most of you probably do. And I'm showing the water tower. Awesome. I do great work, don't I? Don't show you what I'm looking at. I should go and get a, what do you call those things? To hold the camera? Yeah, we won't talk about this. Anyway, we'll move on. Like I said, that was one of the things I was disappointed in. The other thing, I mean, they do look really nice, and, you know, they did a good job on it, is they're not see-through. So you got the little fan, and you can see through, you know, so it's an opening. And the duct, yeah, that's the duct. The smokestack, same thing, it's all enclosed. I mean, I got a cheap Bachmann, and they got a nice wire mesh in there, the see-through. They got the see-through, and, you know, put the fans in and everything. Kind of disappointed. And the other thing, the horn is a little large for the model scale, I should say. That is a big horn. So I'll have to get it. Oh, excuse me. I'll have to get a new horn for it. But other than those few minor things, hey, it's a great little unit. Other than that, you have to put it together. I mean, this is the first one I've ever had to put all the parts onto a locomotive. And it was interesting. So that's about all I've done lately with the layout. Oh, actually, I do lie. There is one other thing I did do. I'll take you through the maze of the basement to get to it. Try not to kill myself, because I already have a couple times and twisted my wrist on that stupid pipe that just banged. You think I'd move it and be smart, but hey, you know me, in this basement, it's gonna kill me. I, one day, decided I was going to start to build a viaduct for the crossing here. So I got it all built. I came down here to test fit it, which anybody knows I've changed my mind since the last time I was going to do this, because remember, I bought a piece of steel to put through here and make a little bridge. I was going to an iron bridge. So I've gone from a you know, steel bridge to now a viaduct, which after I put it in, changed my mind again after I got it started. The reason I changed my mind, because when I went to fit it, I realized the tracks here, there's a road here, but the road's really not going anywhere. Kind of stupid to put the track, you know, finish off the track, but not finish off the road. So I'm going to kind of scrap that and then build something that's wide enough for the road and the track to go across. I'll have to figure out something. I don't know exactly what I'm going to design it as, or, you know, come up with a new plan. So that was a waste of a day. Not really. I'll probably use it somewhere else as I progress with the rest of the space. But, yeah, until the chimney or parts or bricks or whatever is out of there and I can get this section in here built, I'm not going to do anything with the track down there. I have to figure out how I'm going to lay it out and cross it over and switch it, because that's where the passenger station's going here, and it's going to come around and bend somewhere. I'm not exactly sure, because eventually I got to get rid of all this crap to finish the layout, and then I won't be able to build anymore unless I go up and build a second layer or an extension on the house. Probably building a second layer is cheaper than an extension on the house. And Cora may not kill me. I may not tell her about the second layer, so we'll keep that between us, okay? We won't even mention it to her. So for now, guys, that's about it. Like I said, not a whole lot done. You know, I really haven't been into it for the last month or so. Been working on the house a bit. That's probably why. But I'll show that in another video when I get a little more progress done on that. So anyway, guys, this video is getting a little long as usual. You know me, I'm starting to ramble too much. So until the next video, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, why didn't that go off this time? Let's try it again. Turn this darn thing off. Later, guys.